Hey everybody, today on the channel we're going to be going over a Type 10 AFK build. With this build, it's going to help you earn billions while not even being at the computer. So let's get started. Alright, first things first on this build is the weapons. They're all turrets. I'm using two class 3 beam lasers with long range and thermal vent. That helps us keep cool. And all the other weapons are going to be pulse lasers with flow control and long range. I didn't put maximum long range on all of them because the jitter causes you to miss at longer ranges, and I'd rather be more energy efficient. Alright, so utility mounts. Alright, we're all shield boosters except for 3 point defenses. They all have heavy duty shield boosters modifications on them with, I believe it was super capacitors. Yep. And that just helps my shields be a little stronger. So in combat, let's go to the core internals. You want to be tanky, so you probably want to switch out the lightweight alloys. The power plant's been modified with overcharge. The big important thing here is the power distributor. The power distributor is going to be engineered with weapon focused and super capacitors. And now the optional internals, bi-weave shield generator. I got a universal Olympic controller, cargo rack, the fighter hangar, some module reinforcements, some hull reinforcements. The hull reinforcements can be modified so that you maximize your hull, so that if your shields ever do go down, you have extra life on that. All right, and the vehicles. So for the vehicles, I decided to go with this Taipan with the fixed beam lasers. I ended up switching that out for the GU-97 with beamed gimbals. I noticed that my AI pilot often missed with the fixed, so I gave them some gimbals so that we got better targeting. Next thing you want to do is have some cargo in your ship. This is so that when the pirates scan you, they want to attack you. I have some Brennadite, some coffee, and those are some escape pods that I had left over. And next thing you want to do is you want to have a bunch of Massacre missions. Preferably high payout. I tend to try to avoid the wing missions, but if you ever want to farm up some money for your friends, the wing missions are pretty good, as you could complete them and then they could just cash them in after you share them. And you see here I want to target pirates. So that's my main target, and you see here there's 10 pirates for 9 million. And you'll see up here the wing missions you got, and you see here 34 million for this wing mission, but it looks 72 pirates. So you're not going to get as good payout on this, but like I said, if you want to share money with friends, this is a good way to do it. All right, so let's next thing you want to do is you want to find yourself a resource extraction site low. Don't go after any of the other ones. If you feel really confident, you can go to one that's not low. I stick to the low because the difficulty of the NPCs are often low, from like harmless to competent. Next thing you want to do is make sure your turret weapons are set to fire at will. That's super important. And then deploy your fighter. The next thing I really like to do is set the fighter on aggressive. That way when the fighter comes out and there's someone who's trying to steal your cargo but tend to not attack you, they just launch limpets constantly. If they turn red, the little fighter will tag them, and potentially they'll shoot back and flag themselves, and then you can kill them and collect the bounty. Thank you everybody for watching the content. If you've made it to this point, if you could drop a like and subscribe, it really helps out the channel, and see you in the next one.